Hello and welcome to another video. We are here in Chicago, downtown, and we're gonna test FSD Beta 10.1. That's version 2020 48.35.6. And today we have something a little bit special, which is we're gonna go lower Wacker drive. So lower Wacker drive has a higher level, which is called upper Wacker drive, and a lower one. It's kind of like a tunnel. Lower one is kind of like a tunnel. So GPS, or yeah, the GPS reception is not so good. Navigation is preset now to take us in the lower part of it. So we'll see how FSD handles it in those situations where we are underground, basically. Just as a reminder, FSD doesn't make the car fully autonomous. It's a driver assistance feature, and I'm control at all times. The other thing is I'm gonna adjust the speed based on the condition. So manually, you'll see me adjusting this number here around the circle. That's the speed that the FSD is set up to, or the autopilot is set up to. I'll try and report some of the issues using the reporting button that we have for the FSD Beta testers. The scenario will depend on how what we're doing, right? So if it's a small issue, I might not report it. If it's unsafe, I might not use that button. If worst case scenario, I can always report the issue afterwards. I've also heard from you guys in the comments that there's enough storage only for 5 or 6 of those reports during a drive. So we'll play it by ear. I'll try and be moderate and balanced. If we see anything major, I will report it, obviously. Yeah, I'm human, so I make mistakes. Sometimes I don't report it. Please make sure to put it in the comment. After reviewing the footage, sometimes I do realize I need to report something, so I do so. So for people who are not used to it, if you see that blue steering wheel, that means that autopilot is engaged. If it's gray, that means that I disengaged it, or I took over manually. And here we go. So the entrance for the lower Wacker drive is around here. We need to be on the right lane, which is exactly where we are. That's perfect. If you didn't get a chance, I would invite you to take a look at other videos that we did downtown. There's a lot of different scenarios that we encountered during the test with FSD. This one is a unique one, so having to go underneath or underground is going to be interesting. It's quite tight, and over there the lanes are very narrow, but we'll see how the car handles it. As I'm saying that, I don't see any sign that says you can't turn right, so I'll force the car to go. We now have a car behind us, so I'm gonna give it a tap. Oh, there's pedestrians coming through. Okay, so we'll wait for those pedestrians to go. I am forcing it a little bit, just to reassure the car behind us that we are doing the right thing. Okay, here we go. So it needs to stick on the left now. Left. I'm gonna take over. Lower Wacker drive is on the left. So that's the first intervention. And let's see. Going on the right would take us upper Wacker drive, which no point. That's not the purpose of this video. So I'm taking a look in my mirror. There's nobody on the right. We're good. It is doing a good job so far in staying in the lane. So I did take the lower Wacker drive in the past on FSD Beta 9. I have to admit that the GPS was very confused and navigation wasn't correctly routed. So it tried to take me, on some exits when it shouldn't. So I was extremely careful. I was taking over quite a lot. I found a destination that will definitely take us on the lower Wacker drive, so that's the route over here, and that should be fine. In my previous test, I kind of forced it, so I had a GPS set up when I was up, and then I forced it to go down, and then I engaged it when I was down. Since there's no GPS reception, or very poor GPS reception here, it couldn't recalculate the proper navigation. I'm gonna go to 35. We have nobody in front of us. There's a bit of traffic behind us. Oh, Oh, it's braking a lot. There's no need for that. So far so good. I wish we could move over. There's a car behind me that is, oh, there's debris on the road. I'm gonna be careful here. I'm gonna take over. There's debris on the road, and the car wasn't moving, so I had to disengage real quick. Okay, that's a little bit fast in this turn, so I'm gonna go reduce it to 30. I was hoping the car would reduce it by itself, but it didn't. Yeah, so I didn't report the debris. I will report it now. Hopefully they will be able to see what I mean by that. Some people mentioned that if I disengage, that automatically sends a report to Tesla. That's fine. We don't have a lot of instruction. I personally don't have a lot of instruction on how to use that button or not. I haven't been told by Tesla how many reports I can log during a drive, etc. So I'll do the best I can, and I hope you guys are gonna be understanding of that. Okay, so far it's doing well. Like I said, I'm gonna increase it to 35 manually. Like I said, I wish it could move over just because we've been stalling the car behind us for a little bit, but nothing too bad, I guess. People shouldn't be driving more than, you know, the speed limit here anyway. Alright, I'm gonna reduce a little bit, gonna go down to 30, maybe 32. That's a good compromise there. Okay, so it's braking a lot. Not very happy with that. I don't like the fact that it's braking that much. It could easily just gradually just decrease, right? The speed limit there without having to brake so harshly. Okay, so we're gonna have a case here where the car in front of us is making a left. Let's see. Oh, they have a yellow, sorry, the green left arrow, so we should be fine. It's going through. That's all good. We need to change lane now just for the route to be followed, so let's go for it. It's braking again a lot. Yeah, the car behind me we're really disrupting their flow. Okay, we can change lane now if that's what you want to do, car. There is nobody. Okay, I'm gonna give it a tap to see if it goes. No, nothing happens. Okay, maybe on the accelerator a little bit. There's literally nobody behind us, so it could go. Okay, it's going. And there will be a right turn here, and we're gonna come to our destination. Perfect. I took over just because I wasn't sure if this was a parking and we can just stop safely, so I could have let it. There's no curb or anything. It would have made that turn easily. So yeah, that's it for this video. It is a really quick test. I wanted to show you how it operates underground. It's pretty good as long as the destination and, you know, the route is set up initially. I think it's pretty good. I can try and do another test later on when we're in the middle of a tunnel, and then I can set up a destination or you know, manually adjust it. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you like this quick test, let me know. Click on that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll have more tests coming up as we get more and more of the FSD Beta builds from the Tesla team. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.